So a couple of people commented asking me to do like real talk videos more, so I'm going to just, talk, I guess, while I, crop and, basically alter a couple shirts. I only have two right here right now, but like, my mom, I'm gonna be messing around because my hair is like touching the back of my neck and it's like bothering me. Bo is in here, so you might hear him. Hope y'all are doing well. I had thoughts, but they are not funk. That makes sense. Just so you know, we do a Discord. I know the link is expired, and I know that I should fix that. If you want it, just comment it, please, because YouTube does not always like me trying to update it, edit the freaking link. I've had my fair share of fights, so I'm just like, if you want it, please comment it. I will give it to you. There are rules. There's a rules channel in there. I'm gonna make it to where it's a channel topic. I'm slowly trying to figure out how to do emojis and stuff. But yeah, we've had some not so fun times in there, but the majority of it, like 99% of the time, it's like a freaking great thing. Try not to swear. It's like amazing. I've met some of really cool people in there, and we all are like, I would like to say most of us are very like close knit. I will say, if you're gonna like break the rules that I have in there, which is basically just be respectful, don't be judgmental, like respect each other, use the person's pronouns, use, like what they like to go by, use, like do all this, like just don't be rude, basically. If you don't do that, I will say something to you, and if someone is uncomfortable, I will say something to you, not as in the like bad, no, but more of in like, hey buddy, you're not following the rules, or you're making people uncomfortable, please, calm down. I've had to say that a couple times, but not as much as it sounds bad, but not as much as I like thought I would have to. Just because of some people, I guess, who, I don't know. Anyways, I've met some pretty cool people on the Discord and found out a lot of cool things and just had really good conversation. You also get to see me unhinged on the Discord. You don't get to see me. I think the only thing I've revealed is literally my hair because I dyed it. And y'all helped me figure that out. Thank you. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna do movie nights eventually. I need to figure out a time, first of all, how to do that. I'm very new to Discord. I still mute myself on calls half the time. If you are in Discord and you ever want to do voice call, just let me know. We can do one with a bunch of people. We can do one one-on-one. I'm not always available, but I will try to be. But I've met like one of my closest friends on there, so it's like really lit. I actually really enjoy it. I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy this much, but I really do. But anyways, there's that. Sorry I haven't been uploading regularly. I have a schedule. Most of the time I like to do either Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or in the early mornings from where I am. Or I like to do it at least always a Wednesday, basically. Or a Thursday morning, But it doesn't always get that way. Life throws unexpected things. So yeah. Anyways, my mom gets these shirts from like her work, and she just gives them to me, and she's like, use it as a sleep shirt. But like my literal like pajamas right now are very like torn up as well. So it's like, okay. But instead of throwing them away, I'm gonna make them cropped, because as much as I am built like a blueberry, I do like wearing crop tops. So I have it. Here's some scissor noises. These are my 1970s. They're actually kind of expensive now. Scissors that I found at an antique shop for $3. Originally $5, but we bought a bunch of stuff, so she gave them like percentage off. So basically, I crop a lot of shirts that I have before, and then I like to make them very distressed. I don't know, it's just nice. And instead of putting it on like I normally do, I guess I could. There'd be a lot of weird shuffling though. I kind of just have it against my chest. I'm going to be very careful because I recently did cut my thumb pretty bad. So I would say about right here. is where I want to carve it. Yeah. And we'll just go. If you want to see the finished products, I might post them in the Discord, I might not, I don't know. I really should be using shears instead of just some like Edward Scissorhand scissors, but we're already here. I normally also use like a fabric marker, but I don't know where mine is. Logically, I could probably go find it. I don't know why I keep saying logically lately, but I could go figure it out, but yeah. Also, just a quick PSA. The people who say like I have a really kind soul and like I'm super sweet, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't always talk how I do in most of my audios. You can ask a lot of the Discord people. I don't always talk like that. I'm very... That's how I want to be, and that's how like I see myself in a future relationship. I use love a lot, and like babe, and like honey, and sweetheart, and darling a lot with like a lot of friends. But it makes some people uncomfortable. So like doing audios, there's a couple reasons I do them. I might be doing, if we ever hit 2,000, if we ever do. I honestly don't know if we ever will, but I do thank you all for the support. It like blew up out of nowhere, and it kind of made me like scared because I was like, oh crap. Like, oh crap, well, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. There's like a logo on the front and the back, and I'm kind of accidentally cutting the back logo a little bit, but that's okay. It's not a shirt by me unless it's fricked up in at least a couple ways. I don't always talk like this. I am very a gremlin energy, I guess. One of my close friends now, thanks to Discord, the Discord calls me, says I have a Great Dane energy, mixed with a Basset Hound, mixed with a Jack Russell. So, whatever that means. He basically said I sound all big and bad. In reality, I'm like tiny because I am short, which is fun. If you feel like you're missing out on any face reveals or something, I don't do that. I might one day. I just am like, I'm literally built like a blueberry, so it's kind of like very self-conscious. Very, very self-conscious. Which is okay. I mean, I'm like, I know I'm hot in other ways. Okay. I have to be confident at least a little bit, but I do humble myself quite often. I will say dyeing my hair gives me like the ultimate, like, as long as it turns out well, gives me like the ultimate, confidence boost. If you're wondering how most of my audios go, it's me, because I don't do scripts. That is one thing I don't do. I can give you all that, because a lot of people ask. I don't do scripts. I don't. I literally just kind of sense, someone said it's like my bat senses. I sense what I feel needs to be said, I guess. Or I just kind of say like what I feel in the moment. And go with that. Because I don't like, I mean, I like when other people do scripts. I'm not very good at them. I have like a general idea of like what I want to say or what I want to do or what the idea is about, but most of the time when I record, I just kind of sit down with a mic or do things with a mic and see how it goes. But I am going to eventually do a Q&A if we ever hit 1,000. So if you want to leave comments here, or I'll make a post eventually if we ever do. I might do like a live stream with just my voice, obviously, but I also might just do another like long video, or I might do a Discord call. I don't know. Many thoughts are being thunk. By the way, do not worry about any of the extra fabric. It does not get thrown away. It gets used, because I am like a craft gremlin. I will use it in some form or whatever. I think that's a nice length. It's kind of messed up in the back, but that's okay. I think that's actually a really nice length. So now it's time to distress it with a bunch of holes. This is when I like to use a knife. Or a seam ripper. Oh, that's a good idea. But you would hear me moving a lot to go reach that. Ooh. Do I pause it now or no? Also, this is not getting edited. This is literally me just, it might get edited a little bit, but you're gonna hear all this because I've already made it to myself. We're just gonna use the scissors to make holes. But yeah. Aha, I love doing this. Kind of helps you take your like feelings out, but also it's like really fun. You just have to be really careful because I did slice my thumb earlier trying to slice bread. The sandwich fought back. But yeah, I really do enjoy making like distressed things. I would say my like, what I normally dress as is very gothic, I guess. Alternative. I barely wear color. I mostly wear black. It's kind of just like a safety color for me, I guess. I don't know. But like, if it's so a point to my family, like if I go do stuff and I wear color, it's like weird. I have a really funny high school story about that. Also, in the Q&A that I do eventually, I'm not gonna like share where I live. And if you're in the Discord, you know like I've lived in a couple places, but I'm not gonna share like my home address or like what state I live in, because I've had stalkers before and I'd rather not have them again. So no thank you. It makes me sound like I don't, it's not that I don't like trust y'all guys completely, but you also do have to realize I'm a stranger on the internet, and so are y'all. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I used to have like, I don't know. Like one of my close friends who streams accidentally like let out kind of like what state they live in, and it did not go well for them, and I felt super bad. And then, you know, did my FBI shit, but yeah. I also do cuss a lot, so like I apologize. I sound like, so when I listen back to audios, when I have to like fix them and blend audios and stuff, I sound so innocent compared to what I am. I guess, I don't know, not that I'm like not in it, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm not like sweet and innocent, I guess. I like cuss a lot, I talk about non-fun things. Sorry, I just tore off the tags because like you, but like I don't know, I do a lot of things that I guess not many people would expect from my audios. I do thank you all for the support and like the love on the not last video, but the video where I was like, I'm having like a really bad mental day. I felt so much freaking better after uploading that. Something about talking to a mic and like imagining friends listening. It's something else, man. But yeah, this is kind of how I normally talk, I guess. I do say love a lot and stuff like that. Like Bo, my baby, if you're on the Discord, you get to see him. Also, all y'all's pets are so freaking cute. I love them, and I would bake homemade treats for every single one of them. Bo, I call him Babe mostly. Like he keeps looking at me like, what? I call him Babe. So like I call a lot of my friends darling or love, and I don't mean to, I just do. I don't all the time, but most of the time it's like, oh hey babe, and my friends are like, and I'm like, oh crap, sorry. And it's not necessarily me flirting, it's me literally just like being so used to calling people love or babe, it's like weird if I don't. It's like really weird. I like how I'm just making random holes. I'm literally sticking the blade in the fabric and pulling the fabric. It's a lot of fun. But also, like, I do different techniques for this. But I really do like doing different things to, like, shirts and stuff. Like, one time I had a Stranger Things shirt, and someone got it for me, and they're like, you don't have to wear it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna wear it, but I'm gonna make it, like, my own. And so, like, I cut out a V. Oh, I might do it this time. Added lace to it where the V was, and then put a bunch of holes around it, and it just looked really cool to me. My mom hated it, but it looks nice to me. I was like, she is very beautiful to me. That meme. If y'all want anything added in the Discord, let me know. I don't have any mods, so it's literally just me. So I can't see everything all the time, but I do try. I don't know if I'm gonna add mods eventually. I didn't know. I don't want anyone going power hungry. But yeah. Thank you all for being like super freaking sweet though. Like it honestly is so nice to see people being just like so sweet to a stranger on the internet. Like I feel like I know a lot of y'all based on like what y'all say, and I do appreciate y'all sharing, you know, in like not intimate things into like the point of like what y'all go through. I do feel bad, and I would take the pain away if I could. But thank y'all for feeling comfortable enough for sharing that with me. It's very hard to share things when you don't feel like you can. Like I've been there. I know most of y'all have. It's hard trusting others and stuff, and so like doing this audio thing is very difficult at times. Like I don't, I don't understand. I have so many pre-recorded audios of like days I will just record, and then I will listen back and I'm like, I can't share that about myself. I can't do that, you know, like my brain is like, don't trust. But like, I don't know. My therapist said this might be a good idea to do audios. There's literally lots of reasons why I started doing audios, and I might answer those in the Q&A. But yeah, leave some questions down below if you'd like to. I do try to comment to or reply to everyone's comments, or at least like them. Some of y'all are a little unhinged. Not in like necessarily a bad way. Some of y'all, there are some like not so nice comments, which honestly, to me, I don't care. Honestly, like you're just kind of sharing your opinion. That's cool and all. I don't like when y'all are mean to each other though. I don't like that. Be mean to me all you want, okay? I don't care, but don't be mean to each other. That's just rude. That's disrespectful. I don't like that. I feel like a mom trying to gather all of her kids. Like, no, come here. If you do join the Discord, I will become a mother hen. I really do. Like, some of y'all, listen. I have insomnia, and everyone in the Discord knows I don't sleep. I really don't. I try, it doesn't always happen. Some of y'all need sleep. I'll be like, go to sleep, and they're like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're willing to talk. And I'm like, I understand, but at least I try. Also, I've done 2 birthday request type things. First one was very specific. The second one was not specific. They just said, do reverse comfort. I probably logistically can't do every single person's birthday, but I would definitely try. Also, I love all of the requests, and they're like, can you do this, can you do that? I love those. Keep them coming, please. It gives me ideas on what to do, because I have, like, ideas, but, like, I don't know where I really want to go with this. Originally, when I started doing this, I got, like, in the first month, not even month, in the first, like, week, I got, like, 40 views, and so I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then, like, 2 weeks later, I was, like, blown up, and I'm like, whoa. Like, it just feels weird. This shirt is probably done for now, so let's move on to the second. We're 17 minutes in. I am so sorry. I ramble a lot. Like, a lot. To the point where it might be a problem, but it's okay. See, what else? I don't know. Mentally, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of. I don't know. I'm kind of just not thinking about it right now. But yeah, all y'all help in more ways than you ever will know. Let me think. I don't know. I really don't know. What do I want to talk about? I don't know. This is weird. We're not having, like, an idea. Oops, someone just talked in the Discord. You will be hearing notifications go off, probably. Because I have, like, my Discord stuck to many different devices. And not all of it's my Discord. A lot of it is other people's. Because a lot of my friends stream on Twitch. And they are so nice. I will say, like, one thing I'm surprised about is a lot of my viewers, a lot of y'all, are from the UK. Not UK. Well, that too, y'all are. There's a lot of UK people. But there's also, like, a bunch of Europeans, which is cool. Like, I think that's honestly really cool because I get to learn more about, you know, like, different countries and cultures and all that fun stuff. But it's like, oh. Like, I forget that it doesn't just reach the US sometimes. I forget that reaches anyone, honestly. Like, I don't think I'll understand. I literally had, like, a anxiety attack of, like, happiness, but also, like, oh my god, people are, like, actually paying attention to what I'm saying. It's weird. Also, if you are in the Discord and you are ever having a bad day and you want or need comfort, don't be afraid to ask. I know that's saying a lot because, like, I'm always afraid to ask for help, but at the same time, like, honestly, like, my goal with this audio stuff and, like, with the Discord is to create a safe space for almost everyone. You know? Sadly, I'm not going to be able to please every single person, but, I mean, as long as I can help in any certain way, then I would like to. If you want to do a one-on-one call, if you want to do, like, just a voice call in general with letting other people join, I'm cool with that. If you're only comfortable with certain people and you want those certain people, I can reach out and do that for you. I really don't mind. Like, I want you happy and stuff. This crop top is probably a little too short. But that's okay. It also looks kind of like crap. But it's okay. It's okay. They're not meant to look good. They're sleep shirts. And probably bow walking shirts. Also, oh my goodness. The pictures y'all post, and this is a lot about Discord, I apologize for the people who are not in Discord, you should join in. Don't feel pressure to, obviously. If you don't want to, don't make yourself go through things you're uncomfortable with. But y'all's pictures of like where y'all live and like nature pictures, oh my goodness. Makes me want to move to all these countries and be like, y'all, I want to move there because they're so pretty. Y'all's artwork is beautiful. The music recommendations, even though some I've like never heard of before, are pretty good. I don't know. There's just so many things that like I want to say that I don't know, like, because I'm supposed to be saving things I want to say for like previous things. I don't know, like, what do y'all want when I do like real talk videos like these? I normally have to do a task or I will just stop recording and just be like, I'm never posting this again. So that's why I'm like messing with shirts, because I need to do this anyways. Well, not need to, but I want to do this anyways. Yeah. I will try to get a regular schedule out. It's just life is busy. A busy bee. Ooh, that was a bigger hole than I thought it was gonna be. Funny story. I actually started distressing shirts because Bo likes to hug and his nails are really sharp and really long. And so that was not smart, Becca. He would make holes in my shirts anyway, so I just thought, might as well make it a look. Might as well do that. Also, you can call me Becca. You can call me... it's kind of weird hearing people that are not in my family call me Becca, but y'all can call me Becca. Y'all can call me Becca. There's a whole story behind that. If people want to know, I'll like do it in the Q&A eventually. But like, yeah. Also, the emojis I will be working on. There's going to be a blueberry one because that's going to be like... Okay, one of my close friends does this thing like tomatoes. Like, if she doesn't like something, she'll just do tomato, tomato, tomato. Like, if I have to go to bed, tomato, tomato, tomato. So I'm going to do blueberries because I'm deathly allergic to blueberries. Even though I love them so much. They just don't love me. I'll tell y'all. Hello. Aww. One y'all just left a really cute message. I swear y'all are like the greatest. It was a little close to my thumb. But yeah. But yeah, I'll do the Blu-ray and there's gonna be a bow one, of course. I'm not the best at art. So it's gonna come very, very slowly. What else? Leave any suggestions y'all wanna do or you wanna see. I'm probably gonna start doing, I have an idea for like a series one instead of just like the reverse comforts and comforts. I have like a love story coming up in my brain. If you want more just like reverse comforts, okay. I personally listen to audios to go to bed, and I absolutely love reverse comforts. They're like some of my favorites because sometimes comfort's just not it, like sometimes I'm like one of my friends from the Discord told me, I was like, why do people like reverse comforts so much? Because they're like not easy to make, but they're not hard to make. That makes sense. There's only like certain things you can do. I love making them because it gives me a chance to like share my emotions. If I can speak English correctly, that'd be great. But there's sometimes like, because you can only do so many things with reverse comforts, in my brain at least. Sometimes like I'm like, okay, that has to be part of a series though, and so yeah, anyways. But I understand. I listen to reverse comforts to go to bed most of the time. Because it's just nice feeling like someone needs you, And it's nice feeling that, like, you can go to someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we also share cooking and baking things. Like, I bake a lot of bread. It's a lot of the same bread, though, so I don't post it a whole bunch. But I'm going to be making sourdough, maybe, this week. Maybe. I don't know. I cut my thumb pretty deep. It's, like, bad. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I know some of y'all have, like, a... Anyways. This shirt is, like, I'm having holes everywhere. I'm not adding them near like the chest area, just kind of like the neck and stuff. But yeah, if you want to see some of the shirts I've done, let me know. If you don't want to join Discord, again, please do not feel pressured or anything like that. It's just something fun. I decided that I wanted to get to know y'all better. Also, some of y'all are surprised I want to get to know you. Like, I've gotten personal DMs saying that they're surprised I want to get to know them. Why wouldn't I? Y'all are pretty legit people. Don't get me wrong, there are some people that are a little creepy, or there are, oh, that was not part of the, oh, okay, we made holes on the bodice, that's fine. There's some people that I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not, and that's like, no offense, and then they just kind of give me the be careful vibe, I guess. But a lot of y'all are like super freaking sweet. Why would I not want to get to know y'all? I don't know. Y'all are just fun. We've had 2 birthdays so far. One was before I made a Discord, and one is literally like today or like right now. So y'all can, if you know who it is, you know the time frame of this video coming out. But happy birthday to y'all. Again, I will try to do anything y'all suggest. I actually really enjoy making audios. They're sometimes hard to get motivation to do, but then I just remember I'm like, I haven't updated in a long time. Also, I will hopefully be getting better at the thumbnails and like the art that I do. Not the art, just the like titles I do while y'all watch these. Almost got my thumb again. But you know, your girl's not an artist. I do crochet a lot. I'm actually making a top right now. I need to finish that blanket though. So many things are going on in my brain. And it's 2 a.m. I need to calm down. But yeah. Again, want to join it? Join it, please. It's very fun. Just ask for the code. I will update it one more time on the post if it'll let me. But if not, just ask for the link and I will send it or comment it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for the love. I think I'm done with this shirt. Yeah. It's definitely not the best, but hey, it's definitely shorter than the one before, but it's okay. It's not like I wear crop tops. I mean, I do kind of wear crop tops every day. I wear crop sweaters, though. There's a difference. But yeah, y'all all have a great rest of your night or day. Love you all. Let me know if you need anything. Bye.